First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakah HaKodash. I'm Taziar Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets of Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, pushing out this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And this is going to be a class, a little lesson, on faith, which faith is a gift. Without faith, it is impossible to please, the Lord. And I'm going to hop in it. Lord willing, this video is edifying. This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So faith is something that you're hoping for, even though you can't see it, you hoping for it to happen. You believe, basically, we believe Yahweh Shai is gonna come back. Faith, another example, that movie Book of Eli, you had Denzel Washington. He had got a vision from the Lord, and the Lord told him to go to this specific place. And he was walking in that direction, and a girl asked him, where are you going? Do you even know where you're going? And he said, we walk by faith and not by sight. So, he was walking in that direction. He didn't know where the hell he was going. He was just going there. He was given directions and he was going. And that's faith. Hope for the things that's not seen, that can't be seen. We hoping for Yahweh Shai to come back soon. Even though we believe in Yahweh Shai. We believe in Yahweh Shai even though we can't physically see him. That's faith. And it's important for brothers to have faith, especially in these days that we're coming into, Jacob's trouble. Your stomach, you haven't ate in probably 3 days. The Lord is trying your spirit, because all of us is going to be tried. And the C-hip is being implemented and it's mandatory, and you need it to be able to eat. And brothers, in this truth, we know that the consequences of taking the C-hip, which is getting burned by that lake of fire, but we see all these damn zombies and 2/3 taking it and getting food. They're eating and they're being taken care of by the damn devil, and we haven't eaten in about 3 days. That's temptation for one, and that's trying our faith. Are we gonna stay believing in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, or are we gonna fold up and take that C-hip? And that's being tried. Revelation 2:10. So verse 2, for by it the elders obtained a good report. So our forefathers before us, the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. All right. By faith Abel offered unto the Most High a much more excellent sacrifice than Cain, but which he obtained witness that he was righteous, and the Most High testifying of his gifts, and by it being dead yet speaketh. By faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because the Most High had translated him. Verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. So it is impossible to please the Lord without faith. And we know through the Spirit that faith without works is dead. All right, which I'll get that. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is. You gotta believe in him first. And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So the Most High will reward his men that diligently seek him. No. Which is now. How are we diligently seeking him? We're doing the work of the Lord. We're doing the things that's required. While the world is out partying, bullshitting, we are laboring. By faith Noah, warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, which is the water, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world. Noah condemned the whole entire world. The whole world laughed and mocked. If they do it to us now, how much more then, They do the same thing to us. Laugh, mock, throw stuff at us, What Jake like to call it roasting. I know damn well Jake was roasting Noah. A man out there saying that water was going to fall from the sky. Because they never had water. They never had rain before. They just had mist. And you know how Jake is with roasting. The tribe of Judah. And on top of that, he's building a giant ark. They was making a fool out of him, all the way until the rain came and drowned them to death. Noah condemned the whole entire world. The Lord saved one man and his family. That one man happened to have a family, which is why they got saved. But really, the Lord saved one man and killed the whole world. And became of the righteous, which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should never receive for inheritance, like it. I read that wrong. Verse 8, Hebrews 11:8. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance. So, which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. And that takes a hell of a lot of faith to travel to a different land, a different, country, basically a different land, and not know, basically not knowing where you're going. You just going the direction the Lord told you to go. You know, you got brothers now that's afraid to fly out of their state. You know, Abraham had faith. And that land he went to was Israel, you know, the land of Canaan. All right. So yeah. James 2:20. But without know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So if you got faith, but you're not putting in any type of work, it's dead, you know. You show your faith by your works. So, for example, us, what we're doing, we're showing our faith by our works, because we're doing what we are required, which is teaching out on the highways and hedges. You know, you could easily say, I got faith, but you ain't doing what the Lord told you to do. You know, your faith got to be backed by action, works. That old saying, words speak louder than, it's like it. Actions speak louder than words, you know. And that's us putting our hand to the plow. We're showing our works, you know. We're showing our faith backed by our works. All right. So, but without know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead. You know, we got brothers in this thing, been in this thing over 5 years and haven't done nothing for this truth, you know. Which we know that not every person, every man is meant to be a prophet. There's other jobs and duties, you know. But just sitting on your ass is not required. Man, I've seen there's a brother out there in a wheelchair, and he goes out with his son and prophesy. And his son is like real young. He's like 13 or 14 or something like that. Look like, at least. But he's still doing the work. Still doing the word of the Lord, you know. But Lord willing, this video is edifying. All right. Faith without works is dead. We must have faith, especially in the times that we're coming into, you know. But with that, I'm close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakahak Wadash. I'm Taziyar Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the Prophets of Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation all down to the hopefully elect that scatter abroad, pushing out this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm going to say Shalom, Abba, Babal, soon.